Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Lisa Julia Wulandari with my student number 23202066. And today in this video, I would like to present my micro teaching about how to teach self-introduction, and I use speaking skill. But before that, I would like to explain what approach, method, and also skill that I use in this video. So the first is approach. In this lesson, I use the communicative language teaching or CLT approach because the topic is closely tied to authentic communicative function that learners commonly use in real life situations. According to Richards and Rogers, 2001, CLT emphasized the ability to use language for meaningful communication rather than forcing solely on the mastery of linguistics forms. So the method applied in this lesson is the presentation, practice, and also production or PPP method. According to Richards and Rogers 2001, presentation, practice, and production remains one of the most widely used methods in language teaching because it offers a systematic approach that moves from control to communicative use. The presentation stage introduces the target form in the context. The practice stage allows students to work through controlled drills or tasks, and the production stage encourages students to use the language creativity and communicatively. And also the last is techniques. The techniques that I use in this presentation is modeling, and then repetition drills, and also fill the blanks, and the last is assessment that I will give in the end of the presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? I hope you are doing great today. So, before we start our lesson today, let's pray by reciting Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alright, for today's attendance, please write down your name in the comment section so I know who is absent today. So, guys, in today's lesson, we would like to learn about self-introduction. Do you guys know what is self-introduction? That's okay. If you guys do not know yet, we will learn it later. So, I would like to ask something. Have you ever met stranger or someone new before? I guess you have. And when we meet stranger or someone new, we usually mention our name like, "Oh, my name is Lisa," like that. So guys, that is one of the self-introduction. So, what is self-introduction itself? Self-introduction is a form of expressions or expression used by someone to introduce themselves. And we can use some expressions. The first expressions when we would like to introduce ourselves is greetings. You can use like the first one is hello everyone, and the next is hi everybody. How are you today? And the third is good morning, everyone. How are you? Or maybe good afternoon, everyone. How are you? That's for the first. For the greetings, you can use the third expressions. Let's repeat it together. Me first, and you have to repeat after me, okay? Hello, everyone. Your turn. Good. And the next, hey, everybody. How are you today? Your turn. And the next is, good morning, everyone. How are you? Your turn. Alright. You are doing good. Excellent. Okay, and the next is content. The first part of the content is personal detail. It explain about what is your name, what is your full name, and what people should call you. For example, like I am blah blah blah. You can call me blah blah blah. And for example, I am Lisa Yulia Wulandari, and you can call me Lisa. And the next is my name is Lisa Yulia Wulandari. You can call me Lisa. And the last one is my name is Lisa Yulia Wulandari, and my friends usually call me Lisa. And after the personal detail, the next part is about self identity. The first one is I was born in blah blah blah. It is explained where you were born. For example, I was born in Kediri. And the second one is I am blah 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 years old. Like, for example, I am 15 years old. It is explained about your age. Do you get it, guys? Alright, if you get it, let's continue to the next part, which is I come from. It is explained about where do you come from. For example, I come from Indonesia, or maybe I come from Bandung or Surabaya, like that. And the next is I study or I work in blah blah blah. It is explained about your job or your occupation. For example, like I study in UIN Syekh Wasil, or I work in my father office, like that. And the next or the last part, it is the important part because it is explain about your interest or about your hobby. For example, my hobby is blah blah blah. You can say like my hobby is writing, my hobby is reading, my hobby is swimming, or my hobby is drawing. The next, after the greetings and the content, you may have the closing. You have to close your self introduction. And the first one is you may use that is about me. Thank you. And the next is I think it is enough from me. Thank you for your attention. And the last is that is all from me. Nice to meet you. And this is the example of the complete self introduction. I will read it for you. Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Aisha Putri, but you can call me Aisha. I am 14 years old and I live in Bandung. I am a junior high school student. My favorite hobby is drawing because it helps me relax and be creative. Nice to meet you. So, we can see from this the writer used the greetings. It is hi everyone. Hi everyone. Here is the greetings. And my name is Aisha Putri, but you can call me Aisha. It is about the name of the writer, and I'm 14 years old. This is the detailed information. She mentioned her age, and I live in Bandung. This is about the address of her, and I am a junior high school student. It is like explain about her job or her occupation. She is a student, and my favorite hobby is drawing because it helps me relax and be creative. It is explained about her hobby or her interest. And the last one is she say like nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Here is the closing. Alright, and now I have a conversation about self introduction. You know, there is a black line and the orange line. The orange line is me and the black line is you. Do you guys understand? Okay, you might repeat after me like that. Alright. Hi there. What is your name? My name is Evan. Where do you come from, by the way? Hmm, I see. Indonesia is a nice place. I'm from Malaysia. My hobby is playing basketball. And how about you? That is interesting. Nice to meet you. And this is for your task. The task is fill the blank. Fill the blank based on the picture. His name is Ben. And for other information like age, address, hobby, school, and his favorite is up to you. Do it by yourself and submit it later to me. Also, for your task again, please pay attention to this instruction. Please work in pairs, like 2% in one group, and make a video of your self introduction by using the expression that we have learned. And also, you might edit your video as creative as you can and submit it to me by the end of the day, like 11 p.m. later by the end of the day, and I will check it one by one, and the best video will get a reward from me in the next meeting. Do you guys understand? If you guys have questions or you still confused about what you have do in the video, you might ask me by write down your questions in the comment section and I will answer it. Okay. All right, that's all from me for our material or our lesson today. Do you guys enjoy our lesson today? So in the self-introduction, we have to put like greetings and consent. It is about your name, your detailed information about age, address, your job or your occupation, and also your hobby or your interest. But we have to highlight for the age and also the address in overseas. It is kind of risky, like you don't have to mention your age and also your address because it is kind of sensitive overseas. Please remember it. All right. And the next is closing. We have closing after we tell about our detailed information like that. And don't forget to submit your assignment later. Do it by yourself. And for the video, please make as creative as you can. See you in the next meeting. Until then, please stay healthy and stay positive. That's all from me. Thank you for your kind attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.